Somebody yelling over here.
What are you doing over there?
Let's take some photos.
Stay in the public parking lot. You can't go over there. It's private.
Is this a private area?
Private driveway only for police personnel, and you are not in. So go over there. Stay in the general parking lot is what I'm telling you.
Is there a sign or something that says that I can't take pictures over here?
It's at the end of the driveway that says police personnel only.
The end of the driveway, that's for cars. I'm just walking over here.
Well, you need to walk that way because you're trespassing.
Trespassing on public property. This is a publicly accessible area.
You are subject to trespass charges.
This is a publicly accessible area right here.
Go read the sign all you want at the street. Period.
That's for cars though, at the street. What's your name and badge number?
Driving the car.
What's your name and badge number?
My badge number is 064.
What's your name, sir?
That's all I need to give you.
That's all you're giving? Can I get your name? Can I get your name?
Officer Hampton, why?
I'm assuming you're here to talk to me.
I actually
They just called. They called this guy here to come talk to me.
I guess based on that statement, you're probably going to I don't know. What was going on?
I was just taking some pictures. This guy's yelling at me to get off the lawn, and he's giving me orders. He won't state his name.
We have a supervisor come back. I'll step outside so when he comes here we can talk to him.
Yeah, can I get his name?
Yeah, we'll discuss that right here. What, you originally come because you're filing a complaint or something?
No, I just come to take some pictures of the building and get some paperwork.
Okay.
And I walked on the lawn over here, and this guy's yelling out the window at me, screaming.
Okay.
Very unprofessional.
Well, you gotta understand, when somebody starts walking, usually you don't, people, if you have an issue or you have something.
Well, what is the issue with walking on the grass?
Because it's, everything that's going on nowadays, you usually if somebody starts walking, I mean, that's not a window.
Well, I mean, I can say this nowadays stuff too. Do you know your difference between your handgun and your taser? Nowadays, I can't be too careful either, but I mean, like, does that give him the right to talk to me like that?
I don't know what he said.
One point I would say about the grass versus the sidewalk is if someone's coming up to your house.
This is not your house. This is public property. Don't give me the house bull crap, because that's crap.
Are you gonna let me talk?
No, I'm not gonna let you spill. I'm not letting you spill crap right here. That's crap. This is not your guys' house. This property is owned by the public. We have more than a right to come down here and take pictures. It is a First Amendment protected activity. I'm getting yelled at over here for stepping on the grass. He could have said, he could have been a little more cordial, and he could have stated his name.
Am I able to just say something? If you're going up to someone's house,
Because my rights are being violated. Erie County's rights are being violated right here. Because you guys are yelling at me over here walking on the grass. That's not a restricted access area. I'm not yelling.
Can I just say one thing though? We'll take the house out of it. If you're going to a place of business and you're trying to meet up with someone.
Publicly owned establishment. This is public.
Do you walk in the front door, or do you go creeping around the back, up on the lawn?
I walked taking a picture. I'm not carrying anything unsuspicious.
I'm Brown. I'm the lieutenant. I was told that you wouldn't file a complaint.
No, I wanted to see if there was an officer complaint form, so I could take it home, fill it out, because some people aren't so keen on coming here and filling out a complaint and talking to another officer about an officer. Sometimes they want to go home in the comfort of their home and fill out a form and then bring it back when they're not put on the spot.
That's not the process.
So there's no form like that here.
There is a form.
There is a officer complaint form here.
Yes, there is.
So can I get one?
No.
Why not?
Because you fill out the complaint with me. You have to go through the process if you would like to.
So the process is you have to come here and be intimidated by police to get a complaint form.
Am I intimidating you at all right now?
I'm not saying you're intimidating me, because nobody here is intimidating me. I'm not here to be intimidated.
If you would like to file an officer complaint, you are more than welcome to do so with me.
So there's no form. That's what you want Erie County to know.
I already just told you there's a form.
Right. There's no form available Erie County for these people to
right now on video,
get a form.
My video and your video, that there is a form you can fill out. My name is Lieutenant Thomas
But you have to do it in front of a lieutenant, guys. That's what he's saying. And you can't take the
no,
form home. You cannot take the home. You cannot take the form home, and you cannot fill it out. That's how Amherst is here.
This is the process.
It seems a little tilted, that process, don't you think, Lieutenant?
Think so at all.
You don't think that process is a little tilted where people will feel intimidated to come down here?
officer?
I do have an
Yes, you
identification.
have
No, you
identification.
cannot. I do not wish to waive my Fourth Amendment rights. I've broken no law here today, and I'm not
Actually,
ID.
you were on video.
No,
in an area that's
there is
already-
no area here that says I cannot walk on the grass. There was. He asked me to leave.
Right where the
He
gate was.
verbally trespassed me, and I walked over here onto the sidewalk. There's no crime there, and you don't need an ID.
Restricted area.
You don't need ID, and you're not getting an
On
ID.
your video,
You're not getting an
where
ID.
You saw the sign that says restricted area.
There is no.
Right in front of the gate.
My
that
whole
you were
video.
Right in front of the gate.
There's
where you
no.
were videoing.
There's
sign
no
that says
sign.
restricted area.
No sign.
Yes, there is.
Show
Would
it
you
to
like
me.
go over there and
I'll
look
show
at
you the
sign?
video right now. There was no
You
sign
will
over
see
there.
the sign that says
Let's go over
restricted
there
area.
and see where there's restricted area.
Restricted
I'll
area.
show you
Walk
that
around.
here. I got to about here, and then I turned around and walked away when I got to about here. So, does anybody see a sign here that says this is not a publicly accessible area? Did anybody see it?
Come over here.
Did anybody see it? This is as far as I do not. Get your hands off me.
over here.
Get your hands off
You can
me.
see the sign.
Get your hands off
You
me.
can see the sign.
Do not touch me again.
Restricted area.
Restricted area. All right.
So
But
get
I
out of the
walked from
restricted
over
area.
there.
Get
I
out of the
walked from over
restricted
there.
area.
Why are you putting your hands on me?
'Cause
I'm moving.
Now
Why are you
we're
putting your
going through
hands on me? You're going to regret this tomorrow.
Okay.
You guys are going to regret this tomorrow.
That's all right, fine. Would you like to file a complaint?
I'm going to have to file a complaint on you. Who do I file that with now?
Me.
Is there another lieutenant I got to file a complaint because you put your hands on me? So now in this situation, when you got a lieutenant, there's no form to fill out, so I can hand it to somebody else. Who do I go? What's the process from here? I want to put a complaint on you.
From there.
Who's the lieutenant or sergeant or captain that you're responsible to?
Glad to help you with any situation you want.
You want to help rile up the public is what you're here to do.
No, you can
I've been told to come down here and audit you guys
I know
because
that. By who?
you guys are tyrants.
Tyrants, that's right.
That's what I get from everybody.
Yep. So you now saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification.
You're not getting it.
Why not?
Because I was not in a restricted access area. As you can see on my film, and I'm comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with my film because the whole thing is on film, that I did not see no restricted access, and I was not in the wrong. So, as far as my ID, you can go kick rocks. Get back to work.
Have a nice day, sir.
Yeah, back to work. Dismissed.
You're not dismissing.
I'm dismissing. You guys are done here. There's nothing. Then take my ID if you can. You want a lawsuit for the town?
For what? For you being in
For violating my First Amendment rights
what First Amendment
and
right?
putting your hands on a private
What First
citizen.
Amendment right? Because you were in a restricted
Because I
area.
was taking pictures.
Did I ask for help? Okay, no, I'm just a journalist out here gathering content for a story. First Amendment protected, no big deal. Not armed, nothing like that, no harm. Not gonna hurt nobody. I couldn't run anywhere if I had to. 300 pounds.
I'm not saying you were going to hurt anybody.
Okay. Well, I mean, why would you ask me that? I'm just taking pictures. I mean, I know you guys are very bound up on public photography. I know this is a training facility.
Okay.
And I know I've been asked 4 times if I needed help, and I didn't those other 3.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, guys. Looks like somebody else wants to come talk to me.
So I don't know who else talked to you, so I'm just asking why you're doing what you're doing. That's all.
Oh, okay. By the way, I'm Maddie.
Hey, Maddie. Maddie.
Maddie.
Hi, I'm Mark. How do you spell Maddie?
I'm not gonna spell that, but we'll have a civilized conversation because you seem nice, Sergeant.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I am a journalist. I'm out here with First Amendment protected activity.
Right.
I'm very well versed on court and case law. I'm very well versed on what I'm doing. And all I want to do is get my pictures, get my video, and go.
Sounds like a deal. The only, and I asked, and this is what I asked, is this is a training facility.
I know.
So we generally don't like people recording our training.
I know. It's not liked, but it is
That's not a big
protected.
deal, right?
And I know what you don't, and I'm not going to be here long.
Okay.
I'm just getting some B-roll, and I'll be gone.
Sounds good, Maddie. So here's the deal, Maddie.
Oh, now you're going to give me deals? You're dismissed. You don't give me deals. I'm a boss here. You're going to find that out.
Maddie,
42 USC, section 1983.
Hey, Maddie.
Now I'm feeling intimidated. Get lost.
Hey, Maddie. So here's
Now,
the deal.
am I detained?
Yeah, I need to know who you are. First.
I'm not going to tell you who I am. I refuse to identify.
You're
I don't
recording.
care. It's First Amendment
I don't know what
protect.
you're doing, my
Stop
friend.
talking. I am talking now.
Oh, we're both talking.
No. You just said I was detained. Somebody call Felipe Hemming right now. Call Felipe right now. And his name is Sergeant Menzie. Sergeant Menzie has me detained. Call Felipe Hemming right now. I am now getting ready to put procedures for a 42 USC section 1985 paragraph 3, 42 USC section 1983. I am not going to talk to this officer. I view him as a corrupt cop, and he is dismissed. He can leave whenever he wants. I will not give him ID. I will not identify to him, and he can do what he wants to do. Would you like to push this issue?
Maddie, you have to identify yourself.
I will not.
Because you're
I
reporting a
refuse.
training
You cannot
facility.
use constitutionally protected activity as reasonable articulable suspicion. I will not identify to you. Go fuck yourself. That's my answer.
Maddie, why are you talking like this?
Because you got me detained, bitch.
We're talking.
Fuck you. You got me detained. We ain't talking.
Do you normally talk to people like this?
I do when they have me detained.
We're not detaining you.
You just said I was detained. I have it on video. It's being live uploaded. You just said that you needed to find out who I am. You will not find out who I am. I will not identify myself to you, and you can't make me.
Maddie, you're recording a training facility.
That's
I don't know
right.
What your intentions are.
I don't care what you know. Your fears do not trump my rights.
I don't know what your intentions
I don't
are.
care what
There's a
you
lot
know.
of
You're
stuff going on this
dismissed.
lately.
You're dismissed.
There's a lot of
I don't
stuff
go
that's
by
been
it.
going on
It
lately.
does not trump my rights.
Okay. So let me ask you something, Maddie. Are you? What are your intentions here?
I'm getting my B-roll footage and then I'll leave, but you're going to leave before I do. I promise you.
We're just sitting here like you are.
No. Okay, now let's look at 42. Hold on now. You want to talk about this? Hold on. 42 USC, section 1985, paragraph 3. Right now, you are using intimidation to get rid of me. Okay? Deprivation by intimidation. I'm going to hold you. You've already said that I was detained. You've already got a 1983 coming, Sergeant. You've already got one coming, Sergeant.
Do you do this normally?
You got one coming. You are dismissed. Get away from
Do
me.
you normally do this?
Get away from me. I'm not answering your questions. You are dismissed. Get lost.
Okay, if you don't want to talk, then why are you
I don't want to talk to you. Get lost.
Okay, well, I work here. Do you
Hey,
work-
I am on a public sidewalk. Go back to work. Now.
I work here.
Go back to work. You are here to intimidate me, and believe me, my attorney loves these cases.
Yep, okay. So what are your intentions then?
Right now, I'm going to sue you.
For what?
42 USC, section 1985, paragraph 3, deprivation of rights through intimidation. You detained me while I was engaged in constitutionally protected activity without reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. You're about to lose the only job that you're ever going to be qualified for. It'll be the best thing that ever happened to you, and you're going to lose it. You're blowing it right now.
Maddie, are you reading this verbatim, or is this coming off the top of your head?
This is, well, believe me, I know far more than this.
Okay.
I've been studying law for 10 years.
We're not detaining you.
You detained me. Guys, everybody heard that, didn't they? I got to find out who you are, right? Everybody said that?
right here, my friend.
No, that's what you told me. I have to find out who you are. Yes, you're being detained is what you said. Now, you are dismissed. Get away from me. You're intimidating me, and I am trying to do my job. Get away now.
I work here. Where do you want me to go?
I want you to get out of my sight. You're intimidating
This is
me.
my substation. Where do you
I
want me
don't
to go,
care.
Maddie?
You better get out of my sight right now.
All right. Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Goodbye to you.
I can stay right here.
Okay. This is a
I'm going to hold you liable, sir.
is a
I am
sidewalk
holding you liable. You are government. You are not a private citizen. You are here infringing and intimidating on my rights. I am going to hold you liable, and I am going to break your bank account. You're going to lose the best job that's ever happened to you and the best thing that you could ever be qualified for. You'll be working at McDonald's. Get lost.
So, Maddie, do you normally talk to people like this?
I talk to
Because I think
scumbags that
I think
detain me
I
like
think I'm
this.
talking to you on a
No,
daily
I talk to
basis.
scumbags that detain me like this. You detained me earlier. You want to piss me off. You want to find the bad side of me. I'm going to write the 1983 tonight, believe me.
Okay. Have a good day then.
I'm staying right here.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, I want this noted, and somebody time this for how long he is standing here. And somebody please contact Felipe Hemming. Please contact Felipe Hemming right away.
Maddie, I'm not detaining you, bud.
Somebody call Felipe Hemming. This cop is intimidating me. He won't leave me alone. He's already said that he detained me once. Now he's undetaining me, and he won't leave me alone. He's standing here to intimidate me and will not leave me to my First Amendment protected activity. Somebody call Felipe Hemming and get this prick away from me.
Maddie, why do you talk to people like that? I'm not talking to you like that.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Exactly. Another tyrant. Another tyrant. Thinks his gun and his badge gives him just carte blanche to do whatever the hell he wants. He can just go out and tell people whatever the hell he wants. He thinks he's something. He's about to lose the best job he's ever had, and he'll never be qualified to do anything again. He'll be flipping burgers when I get done with him.
Anything else?
Nope. Go ahead. You can go anytime. I'm staying right here. And believe me, it's on notice. You're on notice. You're violating my rights under intimidation. You are violating my rights under intimidation.
17, X-ray 1 at 8917.
Maddie, have a good day.
Water. You can record all you want. You understand?
Yeah.
Hey, bud, just take us a couple steps back. You can record all you want.
What's your name and your badge number?
Deputy Macias, 2122, man. Step away by the water thing, bud. It's very simple, man.
Are you doing something you shouldn't be? Why are you worried about me recording you?
We're not worried about you recording.
Then do your job and ignore me.
Back,
It's a deputy safety thing, man. I'm here searching a vehicle.
That's not a crime.
So if I'm asking you to do something, yes.
You have to be legally detained for me to have to follow your orders, dude. I'm not detained. I don't have to do anything.
So you're
What's
not
your name and
detained.
your badge number?
Deputy
You're right, I'm
Ruiz,
not detained.
2215. You're about to be if you don't
I'm not,
step
dude.
back.
I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't broken. You want to create a lawsuit? You're being filmed multiple times and live streamed right
Yeah,
now.
that's fine. We have no problems with you recording us.
You're gonna arrest me for what, dude? What crime? Reason? Why don't you call a supervisor before you make a mistake? Call a supervisor.
That's what he said.
Good. Little too close for comfort isn't a crime. You're gonna learn that right now.
Okay.
Tom 520, Chicago.
Yeah, more officer safety shit.
233 was just advising and looked up, walked up to his traffic stop and was recording and got a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, that ain't a crime.
I'll put it this way, man. We're conducting a lawful investigation here, okay?
So just do
By
your
you
job and
walking
ignore
up
me.
to us, you're impeding on our investigation, okay?
No,
I'm gonna
that's
give you a
no.
lawful direct order.
Impeding
to
is a
back
physical
up,
thing.
okay?
A lawful order.
Back
Call a
up.
supervisor first.
He's
Before
already
you,
on the
you're
way.
gonna you're gonna create a
He's
lawsuit
already-
right now.
Back up.
Qualified immunity's off the table. If you touch me, qualified immunity's off
Back
the table.
up.
Don't fucking touch me.
All right?
Don't fucking
Do you understand
touch
the
me.
words that are coming out of my mouth?
Smile for YouTube.
First of all, bud,
Smile
I'm
for
gonna tell you the
YouTube.
same exact thing, man. Back up by the bush. You'll be fine to record all you want. I'm not asking you to find her out. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a directive order, okay?
Hey, he's about to arrest me, so just make sure you get all this on film.
Bro,
I'm on private
back
property.
up.
I'm not breaking any laws. You're gonna create a lawsuit. I don't have to do nothing. Don't give me unlawful orders. Call a supervisor before you create a lawsuit right now. Stupid. Just do your job, man. Ignore us. That's all you gotta do.
So now there's 3 of you guys. And 2
Well,
of
there's
us.
more of us on the way. You're being live streamed.
Gotcha.
Yeah.